Action!
Yeah, traffic does kind of suck here. What's up, yo?
Driving, driving. We are driving. I'm getting directions. Where's that erections?
She's going, no, this is how you do it.
No.
She's getting directions.
This is how you do it.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, so far I have not been terribly impressed with Canadian driving. It's at least as bad as North Carolina driving and New York driving all rolled into one.
I don't know if we want to go. We might want to take the express versus going through the.
The express is toll. We can do it, but
Okay, that's fine. We don't want the express. We don't pay. We don't pay tolls.
we're not in that much of a hurry.
I like that we don't pay tolls.
We don't pay tolls.
No, not if we can help it.
Well, we paid a couple tolls on the way up, and it wasn't all that expensive.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Of course, the guys taking it were kind of old and tired.
They were taking it because they were old and tired.
Yeah, something like that.
Naked. Yeah, he was.
Naked, unpainted furniture. Oh, damn it!
I think so. Try.
Henry and Troy, the sermon of Martin that should come to be united, is one of the oldest and most beautiful sermons in the world. And this it will be, once you have it, to be mindful of each other always. Do both of you come here freely and willingly to be married to each other?
We do.
Would you turn to face each other and join your right hands? And you're looking at each other. Henry, do you take Troy, whom you hold by the hand, to be your life's partner, promising to cherish, to honor, and to respect him always? And Troy, do you take Henry to be your life's partner, promising to cherish, to honor, and to respect always?
I do.
What greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they're joined together, to be with each other in all labors, to minister to each other in all trials, to share with each other in all gladness, to be with each other in all the silent memories? Troy, will you look to your spouse and repeat to him your promise of commitment? I, Troy.
I, Troy.
Embrace you, Henry, as my life's partner.
Embrace you, Henry, as my life's partner.
To share life with you.
To share life with you.
Its responsibilities and freedoms.
Its responsibilities and freedoms.
Its tensions and trials.
Its tensions and trials.
Its joys and pleasures.
Its joys and pleasures.
To cherish.
To
honor.
and
to respect. This is my heart's promise to you.
This is my heart's promise to you.
And Henry, would you do likewise? I, Henry.
I, Henry.
Embrace you, Troy, as my life's partner.
Embrace you, Troy, as my life's partner.
To share life with you.
To share life with you.
Its responsibilities and freedoms.
Its responsibilities and freedoms.
Its tensions and trials.
Its tensions and trials.
Its joys and pleasures.
Its joys and pleasures.
To cherish.
To treasure.
To honor.
To honor.
And to respect.
And to respect.
This is my heart's promise to
This
you.
is my heart's promise to you.
Try to kiss your right hand. Can you leave your right hand? Your left hand. No, here. Friends, for as much as Troy and Henry have agreed together in marriage, having witnessed the same before us, having given their vows each to the other, now by the authority given to me by the province of Ontario, I pronounce you married. You may exchange your gift of love.
Well, that is my ring. Right there. Can't get too close on it because it won't show it very well. But anyhow, that's my ring. It turns. The inside, the middle, it turns. Brian's going to demonstrate that you can turn the middle. Well, I think he's going to demonstrate you can turn the middle.
This one's kind of hard to move.
Yeah, it was a little hard to move once I put it on my hand, but that is my ring. It was 45 Canadian dollars. So with tax, it was $51.75. And I really like it. And I finally wore Troy down into getting it for me. And he got it. So I'm happy. So, you know, if I'm going to wear it for the rest of my life, I need to... Exactly. And if I'm going to wear it for the rest of my life, I need to like what I'm wearing for the rest of my life. So this is what I picked out. So anyhow, I'm really happy that I got it. And so this is my ring, and I'm getting really tired and hoping that we leave soon. So anyhow, that's my ring.
Okay, it's going now.
Completely ruined now. I mean,
it's almost like the Three Stooges.
Am I curly? Can we do curly?
no.
Okay, it's now after 5:30. I've been married for about 3 hours. And I've just been thinking a lot about it. And, you know, marriage is a lot of hard work. And I think that gay marriages are infinitely more interesting than straight marriages. For one thing, if you want kids, you have to work really hard at it because you have to adopt. You have to prove that you're responsible and ready for the responsibility, whereas straight couples just, you know, have sex and have kids, and they don't have to really think about it. The other thing about it is that straight couples tend to go along with their pre-stereocast gender roles, whereas gay couples tend to mix and match up a bit. Emotionally, I'm more male, but mannerism-wise, I'm a little bit feminine, not a whole lot. Whereas Donnie is emotionally very female. But I think like a male, whereas he thinks more like a female. Whereas, I don't know, in some ways I think more like a female than he does. And it's really odd how the personalities kind of mix and match. Like, we were in the mall after getting married, and he saw this ring that he really, really wanted. And I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it's really cool, but it's not really a wedding type ring. When we got to the wedding hall, we didn't have any kind of wedding rings, so we didn't have any rings to exchange because, you know, I always wear my engagement ring, but he almost never wears his. So we got there to have rings to exchange, and we got to the mall, and he wanted this ring. I was like, well, it's $45, and then after all the crazy Canadian tax, it was like over 50. And it's like, we really can't afford that. And he still wanted it. He insisted. He's like, well, I can use my MasterCard. Like, no, leave the MasterCard alone. I'll buy you the damn ring. So I bought him the ring, and rather than being mad about it, I just thought about it. You know what? I'll just try to use this as an opportunity to teach him responsibility. So what I'm doing is I'm taking that $45 out of my lunch for the rest of the trip. So every time we sit down to eat lunch, I'm not going to eat. And that will remind Donnie that the things that he does affect me and the things that I do affect him. So hopefully that will be like a positive thing for our marriage. So we'll see. But anyways, here's to being married.
Alright, so it is now about 6:15 p.m. and we got married at 2:30. So, oh, and I got this ring here. Don't know if you can see it or not. Pretty nice. That is the ring that I've got. And of course, we've got Ryan in the back seat, Todd in the back seat, and Sharon in the back seat. And we are now on our way back to the hotel. And so that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thanks.
Unless they take city streets.
They take city streets.
Oh, well, then they're not going to sit through this.
Yeah, but they'll be sitting through other crap. The question is, where do we want to go tomorrow if we catch the green? Are you filming me? Okay.
Yes, because we need more film.
Only doesn't have that long before it'll end.
Okay, so we can catch the green subway tomorrow, or we can catch the yellow subway tomorrow, or we can...
Remember, folks, don't eat the yellow subway.
Smile.
So what's special?
Wave.
What's special about the green subway?
It just goes to a different area.
Okay.
The green
It
subway
cuts
pretty much
more-
runs from east to west.
It's east to west, and the other one's north to
And this is
south.
Troy paying special attention to the road so that we do not get in a car accident while we are on this.
Paying special attention to all these wonderful Canadian drivers.
So depending on where we want to go tomorrow, we'll plan I can plan accordingly for how
The
we
Canadian people themselves are nice, but their cars are mean. That's what we just agreed on.
Museums that we have.